Hey everyone, and welcome back. I know your exams are just around the corner, and the pressure is probably building up, right? But don't you worry one bit. We're going to break down this chapter on sports and wellness together, make it super simple, and get you ready to absolutely rock your exam.
Hello, mere pyare bachcho. I know what you're thinking. Another chapter to revise. But I promise you, this quick explainer is going to make everything click into place. So, seriously, tension mat lo. Just relax and let's get through this together. It's going to be easy.
So here's our game plan for today. First, we'll ask, what even is a winner's mindset? Then we'll dive into a really nice story about two boys, Prabhat and Surya. Through them, we'll figure out the real meaning of winning. After that, we'll talk about how yoga can help us win at life. And of course, we'll finish with your exam corner to make sure you get full marks. Ready? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start with this big idea of a winner's mindset. You know, for a lot of us, we think playing a game is only about coming first. But what's the problem with that? Well, we're about to see how this kind of thinking created a whole lot of stress for a boy named Prabhat. So, this is Prabhat. And for Prabhat, winning was everything. I mean, everything. He just could not stand losing, not even a simple game of marbles. You know someone like that, right? Maybe sometimes that's even us. Every time he lost, he'd feel just awful. So, you know what he did? He'd only play games he was sure he could win. Like badminton, which, to be fair, he was really good at. Now, just between us, have you ever felt like that? That intense pressure where if you don't get first place, if you lose the match, it feels like the end of the world. It's a really common feeling, you know, with all the competition we see around us. But is that the right way to think? Let's find out.
Just when Prabhat is stuck in his win-at-all-costs world, something changes. This is where the story gets really good. A new student named Surya comes to the school, and his attitude, well, it's completely different. And it's about to turn Prabhat's world upside down.
And just look at the difference when they play badminton. It's like night and day. On one side, you have Prabhat. He's stressed out, super serious, and so desperate to win that he actually cheats. Can you believe it? He changes the score. But then you look at Surya. He's relaxed, he's smiling, he's cracking jokes. He's an amazing player, a real phenomenon. But for him, the score doesn't seem to matter at all. He's just enjoying the game.
And this quote, this says it all. After losing the match, and remember, he only lost because Prabhat cheated, this is what Surya says. No anger, no bad feelings, just a simple, it's been fun. For Surya, the real win was just playing the game, not the final number on a scoreboard.
So, okay, Prabhat got what he wanted. He won. But then, he couldn't sleep that night. He didn't feel happy at all. Why do you think that is? Well, it's because deep down, he knew his victory wasn't real. A win that you get by cheating, it doesn't bring any happiness. It just brings guilt. He might have won the game, but he lost his peace of mind.
So that terrible feeling becomes a huge turning point for Prabhat. It's his big aha moment. He starts to finally understand what it really means to be a winner. And spoiler alert, it has almost nothing to do with the score. Prabhat starts watching Surya more closely, and he notices something amazing. He sees Surya playing basketball, a game he's actually terrible at, but he's still smiling and having the best time. And that's when it clicks for Prabhat. The real point isn't to win, it's to have fun, to try your best, and to just enjoy playing. The experience is the real prize. And this whole story brings us to a very important idea for your exams. Ready? It's called sporting spirit. So what is it? It's super simple. It just means being fair, respecting everyone you play with, and being okay whether you win or lose. It's a quality the Surya had from the start, and the one Prabhat finally learned. You know, this idea is so beautifully captured in the poem The Winner. In it, the children just play and play with all their energy. They're not trying to beat each other, they just play until the sun goes down. And when the day is over, who wins? The poem says, night wins. It's such a lovely way to say that playing is just a natural, joyful part of life, not some big battle. Okay, so we've talked about winning in sports, but what about winning in the biggest game of all, life? How do we find that same balance and calm that Surya had? Well, one of the best ways to do that is through an amazing practice called yoga. So what is yoga, really? Well, the word comes from the Sanskrit word yuj, which means to unite. And that's exactly what it does. It's an ancient practice born right here in our country, India, and it's all about connecting your mind and your body. It's way more than just exercise. It's a path to complete well-being.
And the benefits? Oh, they're just fantastic. On the outside, it makes your body strong and flexible. But listen to this, especially for you with your exams, it calms your mind. Doing yoga can seriously help reduce all that exam stress and make it easier to concentrate. It basically helps you feel balanced, healthy, and positive. It's a real superpower.
And check this out. Yoga is so powerful and so recognized that even the World Health Organization, the WHO, launched its own app called mYoga just to help everyone practice it. Isn't that amazing? Our ancient Indian wisdom is helping the whole world stay healthy today. You can literally find it on your phone.
All right, it's time for everyone's favorite part, your exam corner. Let's make sure you are 100% ready to score full marks on this chapter. Cello, let's go.
Okay, here is a question that I have seen pop up in exams so many times. Explain how the title, Change of Heart, is suitable for the story. Let's break down the perfect answer, step by step.
It's a simple three-part answer. Ready? First, you talk about the beginning, how Prabhat's heart was only set on winning. Second, you explain the change, how watching Surya made him realize that the joy of playing is what truly matters. And third, the result, that his heart completely changed and he learned to play for fun, developing a true sporting spirit. Easy peasy.
So, if you take away just one thing from this whole chapter, my dear children, let it be this. The real win, the real victory, it isn't about the numbers on a scoreboard. The real victory is in your attitude. It's about playing fair, having fun, and keeping your mind and body healthy. That is what makes a true winner.
And with that, we're done with our revision. But before you go, I have a small, fun homework for you. After all this studying, go take a break. And I want you to think, what's one game you can play today, not to win, not for any competition, but just for the pure fun of it? Go do it. All the very best for your exams. You're going to be brilliant. I'll see you in the next explainer. Bye-bye.